Well, we are talking a little bit of risk reward when it comes to entering the NFL draft. This record number of guys entering the draft. When you were entering the draft, not everybody in the world was jumping.
No. And
They were staying in school.
Yeah, of course, we had 13 rounds.
Yeah, you had a lot more rounds, a lot more
13
chances.
rounds, a lot more chances. But now, I mean, you know, you look at the draft, you see a lot of free agent guys that make rosters. So, but I don't understand. We looked at these numbers earlier, Brian, and
98.
it's really just crazy. 98 guys, not even counting the guys that have graduated early, like the Bruce Ellisons of the world. That's a big number, about 30% jump. That's a
Since
scary
last
thing.
year, yeah.
That's a scary thing.
When you talk about this, too, you look at some of the 98 guys, and three names pop out. Two of them right here in this state. Clowney, Sammy Watkins are two of the big ones. They're going to be first-rounders. Johnny Manziel from Texas A&M. But outside of those three names, no other guys in that 98 count are guaranteed first-rounders, maybe not even second-rounders. So there's no guarantee they're going to make any money or make a team. Well,
and that's what's crazy. I mean, I talked to Nick Saban this past weekend. One thing he said, I'm seeing this trend of guys leaving early. And we understand if you're a first rounder or you're a second rounder. But if you are going to be a fourth, fifth, sixth, maybe even free agent, why would you leave? You should stay there on campus, continue to develop your craft, develop your game, get better, increase your money. It's like an investment. I told a guy that this weekend, invest another 6, 8, 9 months into college football, into the weight room, in classroom perhaps even, and build up your money, build up your stock. And these guys are so eager to go. And one of the things that they're getting from the players, Brian, we're tired of college. Guys said 2 or 3 years, they're tired of college and they're going to try to make money, and a lot of them are making a bad mistake.
Well, we got one guy from the state, too, that stuck around, Vic Beasley.
Yeah.
He was projected a possible first rounder, probably a definite second rounder. He's sticking around. He's doing exactly what you're saying. You think that was a wise decision on his part to stay around?
I think it was an excellent decision by Vic Beasley, because he's probably a second-round guy, and he's a guy that's a tweener. He's a guy that can play outside linebacker. He can put his hand in the dirt on third down and rush the passer. So he has to define himself. And I was the same kind of guy coming out of South Carolina. I was 255 pounds. I played with my hand in the dirt, but I had to play linebacker in the league. So an extra year gave me the ability and the time to transition and kind of identify who I was as a player. And I think that's what Vic Beasley is doing. And for sure, the kind of year he had this year, he'll be in the first round.
Yeah, he does. If he duplicates his numbers, he is there next year.
Doubt.
So, you know, all those recruits that haven't made that decision yet about where they're going to college, NFL's way off. But listen to the pastor of Payne. He speaks wise words.